Welcome to another episode of Nasty Addiction Garage. Today we're tackling a vital suspension upgrade. We're replacing all 4 ball joints on this Toyota MR2. If your steering wheel feels loose or you're hearing clunking over bumps, it's probably time to replace those ball joints. So let's get started.
We're starting with the front ball joints. This is the heart of the steering and suspension system. First, remove the cotter pin. Then you're going to have to go ahead and loosen up the castle nut.
Remember to remove the 2 bolts on either side of the ball joint actually connecting it to the spindle.
During this process, I found a little special present.
Had Moon with me in the garage. It was a really nice day outside, so I decided to play fetch while I let these bolts soak.
After that, use a ball joint separator to free the ball joint from the control arm. A little elbow grease goes a long way here. Not to mention, so does the patience.
This is the bad ball joint. As you can see, it's worn out and overdue for replacement. A bad ball joint can definitely lead to unpredictable handling. Now we're installing the new ball joint. Be sure to torque down the castle nut to spec and secure the cotter pin if it requires one. Proper installation is crucial for your safety and the performance of the vehicle. Now with one side down, we'll repeat the process on the other side, so let's get moving. So before we get back to work, let's take a moment to talk about today's sponsor. AmpBank and their AT003 portable tire inflator. Whether you're in the garage or on the road, this compact, powerful inflator is a must for every car enthusiast. Simply set your desired air pressure, connect the tire, and let the AT003 do the rest. No more trips to the gas station or fumbling with any bulky air compressors or even having coins in your pocket. It's small enough to fit in your trunk, so you're always going to be prepared for an emergency, and with its rechargeable battery, you can even use it without a power outlet. If you're looking to grab yourself one, make sure you click the affiliate link down below. And a big thank you to AmpBank for supporting this episode. Now let's get back to work.
Moving on to the rear ball joints. These can be a little bit trickier to access, but the process is very similar. First, remove the cotter pin. Then, loosen the bolt.
Remove the bolt from the rear trailing arm.
Next, remove the 2 bolts that are holding the actual ball joint to the spindle. And then, free up the joint from the control arm itself. Here's the old ball joint. Definitely shows signs of wear. While we're here, we might as well take a moment to inspect everything, your bushings, your control arms, or anything that can have additional issues in the long run. Now with the new ball joint installed, torque everything down to spec, double check your work, repeat the process on the other side. We're almost done and ready for a test drive. With all 4 ball joints now replaced, it's time for the moment of truth, an actual test drive. Right away, even leaving this garage, the steering feels tighter, the suspension is smoother, and no more clunking. It's gone. This is why we love working on these cars, bringing them back to life, one upgrade at a time. A job like this doesn't just improve the ride, it kind of renews the connection between you and your car.
It rides like a dream, guys. So thank you everybody for watching. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, everybody, peace.